What's up, action figures and baby dolls? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this side of the rabbit hole. My name is you. Second video. First video done. Took notes. Got that experience under my belt. So moving up from shoes, today we're gonna talk about denim. My denim. But I only have two pairs of jeans. Two pairs of Japanese selvage denim, but I still only have two pairs of jeans. So to beef up the video, I thought it'd be fun to run through my history with jeans and maybe answer why Japanese selvage denim. Today, this is gonna get really lengthy. I'm gonna get chatty. So get comfortable. Get you something to drink. Get you a snack. And let's just chit chat. My history with jeans. So let's get right into it. Any good story starts at the beginning. 2012, a 14-year-old me decides he wants to get into fashion to get the attention of girls. I'm a freshman in high school. That year, I asked for colorful skinny jeans. Only thing I asked for Christmas is colorful skinny jeans and button-down shirts, and that's exactly what I get. For better or for worse, I don't have any pictures from this era, so I can't show you. But all I wore were colorful skinny jeans, and I remember that I could not have them tight enough. They were not tight enough for me. So fast forward to junior year of high school, I got a sewing machine, and that is when I made these jeans right here that I still have to this day. And they're the first jeans I have pictures of for you guys. The significance of these jeans, is I still to this day do not like my pants falling on my shoes, so the jogger cuff from day one, and also my jeans not being tight enough because I didn't want them to fall on my shoes. So the jogger cuff, and then I had to go on YouTube to learn how to use my sewing machine, and a combination of being on the internet looking up denim in this era meant I found Fear of God jeans, which these jeans look like, and these jeans are how I found Fear of God jeans. This being on the internet trying to learn how to sew is how I found Fear of God and Jerry Lorenzo, my favorite designer to this day.
You know, these are a pair of Fear of God jeans. I really like them. I be rocking the blue ripped jeans, the black jeans.
So after those jeans, so again, and then I have the blue jeans. If I have them in blue, I have them in black. If I do it in blue, I have them in black. That's just how my denim goes for all of time, all of my life. So after those jeans, my senior year of high school, I bought, I remember intending to get two, but they were on sale, so I got three. I don't remember, but I imagine I paid collectively $60 for these three pairs of jeans that are from Rue 21, and I love them. I live by these jeans, and looking back at the picture of these jeans, they fit me really well. I like them, and because of that Fear of God influence, like I said, I blew out all the knees. And I remember my dad pointing out to me one year during wintertime that when it was cold, that I didn't have any jeans without holes in them, and he was right. He was right, but they looked cool. And I wore those jeans all throughout my senior year of high school. After high school, I started to see a little bit of money, and then, which is funny because I spent $64 on minimal jeans. And speaking of the Fear of God influence, like these are just one of one Fear of God copies. That's all minimal jeans were Fear of God one of one copies. And let YouTube tell it, in 2016, nobody could tell the difference either. You can tell the difference, but they scratched that itch of having a Fear of God jean because they are the exact same silhouette. And it's funny because $60 being a lot for jeans at that time, for me in my head, is funny because the very next jeans that I would buy that would be important, they probably are really the next jeans. Nah, I probably bought jeans in between there. But the next jeans that would be important in my fashion journey would be Ksubis, which are $200 a pair. And like I said, if I get it in blue, I get it in black, which means I spent $400. I went from being like 60 is a lot, which is I guess 120 to 400. But the minimal jeans were cool, but they were all right. They had holes. They weren't an all the time jean. They were cool. They were real for an aesthetic. They scratched the itch and they did a thing I really liked, but they weren't all the time jeans. So I went for Ksubis after that, and Ksubis, this is where skinny jeans peaked. And I mentioned not having my jeans tight enough and tailoring my jeans. Ksubis fit perfect. From hip to ankle, they were as tight as I wanted them to be. And around this time, I also got these jeans at H&M that were like identical to the Ksubis. And in my head, I reasoned that I don't want to wear my nice jeans every day, which is funny because now I have nice jeans and they're all I wear most days. But I was like, I don't want to wear my nice jeans every day, so I'll have these as well to wear, not like in case I have to mess them up. But like, they were just nice jeans, if I'm being honest with you. The H&M jeans were really just as nice as the Ksubis. And that is where skinny jeans peaked. That's skinny jeans peaked out there. Those are my favorites. I wonder if H&M still has those jeans. And I wore those through college. After college, I moved to an island. When I moved to an island, I only packed a duffel bag. I could only take essentials. I also got real into I guess I still am, made in America clothes. So I moved from wearing super tight jeans to the island. I took 2 pairs of jeans. I took a pair of Levi's 512s, which are tapered ones. They were vintage. They were made in the USA. And a pair of Lee's that I don't know anything about the name or designation of. I just know that they were Lee's jeans. The whole point when I was having vintage denim, the entire time these were placeholders for 501s, because since I got into vintage denim, my goal was to find vintage 501s. Vintage made in the USA 501s. But like I said, I needed to find blue and a black pair, because if I get it in blue, I have to get it in black. So these were just placeholders. What I did notice from buying vintage denim is how much thicker it was than all the other jeans. Like vintage jeans, like they say they're the same weight, but they're not. They're absolutely not. Vintage jeans are a lot thicker and heavier than modern denim. And on the Lee's jeans, something else that I took is that it had a raised leather patch, or the leather patch in the back was raised. It's not on Levi's, it goes over, but on a raised one, the belt goes under. And I like that aesthetically. But yeah, they just got me into wider jeans, and I wore those, and the whole time they were placeholders for 501s. I was looking for vintage 501s. I never found them. I gave up, and I eventually just bought modern 501s. Regular 501, they were great jeans, and they're great jeans. And I would recommend these to most people. Like these, you can stop here. They're like $50. You can find them on sale for like $30. 501s, they're great jeans. I would stop here for most people. Here's where I played myself. I'm tiny, and I'm so used to being tiny, and I've always been tiny, so I'm so used to cuffing my jeans. And I was cuffing these jeans, and when I bought my 501s, I bought them in my size, waist and length, so they fit me perfectly. But I always cuff them because I'm just so used to cuffing my jeans. But it threw off the taper, and it just made the jeans fit weird, and they looked weird because I was cuffing a jean that fit me, and I'm already short, so it looked weird. But I ignored it for the most part until one day I had a photo shoot, and I was really doing a photo shoot for a friend's clothes, so I was wearing their other clothes. But in the downtime, the photographer was like, "Do you just want to take pictures of your outfit now?" And I was like, "Sure." And those pictures, I just did not like the way it just bothered me, and I was like, "That's what that looks like." So I had 3 options. There are 3 things I could have done. I could have uncuffed my jeans, because like I said, they fit me. So I could have just not cuffed them, and it would have fixed the whole issue. I could have bought the same jeans in a longer length so that I would have cuffed them, and that would have been way cheaper. Or the third thing, and the thing I did, was buy new jeans. I used that as an excuse to buy Japanese denim. And that was about a year ago. So a year into owning Japanese denim, how do I feel? Well, my blue jeans should last me all my life. Shout out Daniel Caesar. So, how do I feel? I feel like these are going to last me a long time. These are only a year. These are a year in. I've washed these way more than most denim enthusiasts would recommend. But, oops, my jeans get dirty. I wear them a lot. My jeans get dirty. I wear them a lot. Lost my train of thought. Oh, so they basically fit. They basically fit almost identically to the 501s. These are actually a tag size smaller than my 501s were. These are 29s, and these have a lot of room. These still have a decent amount of room. The blue pair is noticeably bigger than the black pair, and again, they're marked the same. And the blue pair has been washed more than the black pair because they've gotten dirty. But other than that, they fit great. They have a straight leg. They fit similar to the 501, which is the straight leg. They're way longer, so I have plenty of room to cuff my jeans. I, personally, had a Chrome Hearts obsession era in the past year. So I customized my jeans to be like Chrome Hearts. I added these metal nameplates, these metal plates, and this one is crooked because I did this hole too big. So this one came out. So then I couldn't put it back there. So I had to find somewhere else to put it. So I just did it diagonally because I didn't know what else to do. But that's where that came from. And now it just also has a hole. And then I also replaced the buttons. I don't know if this is going to focus. If not, I have a B-roll video. I replaced the buttons with lion heads because I am a Leo. And I thought that was a cool little representation of it. As far as fading, because Japanese denim is supposed to fade over time. It's supposed to have a life. It's supposed to, which is part of the appeal. It's supposed to, like, these haven't faded a lot. These haven't faded a lot, especially considering how much I've washed them. These do not have too much fading, especially, or honeycombing around the knee. These are almost the same color as when I got them. These blue ones are supposed to fade into a really light blue. That just makes me feel like they have plenty of life left, because these are almost the same color as when I got them. Also, the embossing on the leather patches is another sign of age, and that is also nice and healthy. It's pretty distinguishable. A year in, these have not shown a lot of age, I guess I should say. I guess is what I'm trying to get to. A year in, these still have plenty of life left in them, and I still also really like them and feel like my blue jeans should last me all my life. I romanticize Ironheart jeans and maybe getting Ironheart jeans one day, but I really don't think I will or I'll ever need to. But maybe one day when I'm way older, but we'll see. But these Naked and Famous, these are easy guys. I should also mention that. These are Naked and Famous easy guys. I should mention that these have done me justice, and I love these, and I foresee myself wearing these for a very long time. And that's the end. That's all I have to say about my jeans. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Have a great day.